I don't even know how to start this off, y'all. To be honest with you, but first thing I am gonna say is hope everybody had a wonderful, peaceful, safe Christmas. Now we about to get off into some heavy hip hop lyricism, if you will. I don't know how many of y'all have ever heard of Locksmith. Me personally, I haven't heard of him till today. And I was looking for some uh freestylers that I've never reacted to. And I ran across this guy here. And he's got a lot of he appeared on a lot of stuff. I seen him in my song video. When I tell you this dude is deep, I didn't know he was on Sway, Shade 45. So we're gonna react to this. I'm gonna see. I've seen him in the video setting. Now I want to see him in just straight off the dome type deal, and I'm gonna see if he finna put that work in. But from what I've seen, I know he about to do something. He finna don't be late for class, cause it is starting right now. So get in your seats, get your pen and paper out, and let's go. To all my true hip hop gang out there, to all the true hip hop fans, if you know, you know. Let's go.
This is the year of the MC. Welcome to the Valley of the Hyena. DP, drop a beat on him.
Yeah, okay. That's how we doing, Sway, huh?
Okay. Everything around the cream, get the money.
Yeah.
$1
You know, it's that morning I got to get that throat clear.
Down right now.
Look, Sway in the morning. Yeah. New York City. Yeah. Yes. Listen.
You got to eat this.
Look, Sway. Look. Listen close as I expose a book, sort of a moral compass encompassing what to cook. This is what the business took. The ones who claim culture vulture usually turn out to be the biggest crooks. You have to
Facts. That's facts. Let's run that back. That was cold.
Expose a book, sort of a moral compass encompassing what to cook. This is what the business took. The ones who claim culture vulture usually turn out to be the biggest crooks. You have to understand your enemy's flaws. Watch out for your own people, that's affinity fraud. Can't even afford a Caesar, bank account on empty. I'm in a real estate, that's cause jealous ones still envy. Desperate thugs eating breakfast in the club.
Bro, I don't think that was a shot at DJ Envy. I don't see why it would be, but DJ Envy used to, I don't know if he still do or not, but he used to do the real estate thing. But there was something going on, something about him scamming people or something, I don't know. But that was a hard ass bar.
For your own people, that's affinity fraud. Can't even afford a Caesar, bank account on empty. I'm in a real estate, that's cause jealous ones still envy. Desperate thugs eating breakfast in the club. In the Bay we say yee, that's expected when it's love. Look how they framed us in a box. Jada's kiss broke his will, now she begging Smith to change the locks. Trying to eavesdrop.
Bro, that boy, oh my God. I gotta hit it again. I gotta make sure I heard what I heard.
In the Bay we say yee, that's expected when it's love. Look how they framed us in a box. Jada's kiss broke his will, now she begging Smith to change the locks.
Jada's kiss broke his will. Now she's begging Smith to change the locks. Jada's kiss. Jada Kiss, the rapper, but also Jada and Will Smith. Jada's kiss broke his will. Bro, already he deep.
Framed us in a box. Jada's kiss broke his will. Now she begging Smith to change the locks. Trying to eavesdrop. When a woman wants to stray, then there's nothing you can say to try to D-block. Just cut her off, keep moving.
There's nothing you can say. Bro, see, I didn't think I was gonna have to do this.
When a woman wants to stray, then there's nothing you can say to try to D-block. Just cut her off, keep moving and weigh it later. Where I'm from, we had to learn to keep it player. Look, I'm from a city where skinny niggas are brutalized. The same turf where your self-worth is what you provide. The same soil where they pretend that they loyal, and growing up being jaded is celebrated in proof of pride. No trophy, no admiration. Never have I looked at my homies for validation. Never have I hitched my wagon and niggas bragging to stand next to a weak-ass rapper with half the talent cause I'm desperate. Just look at what he's become. Some artists make a career eating other people's crumbs. No claim for acclaim, but claim patient. Hanging with bigger names just to stay fame adjacent. Now you ponder why the genre's in a decline. Everything disposable, nothing worthy to rewind. We're content with content and not art. Instead of focusing sharp, we just throwing out darts.
Yeah, that's, man. It's so refreshing to hear someone speak so much truth. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is, yeah, I see now why he's not mainstream. They can't handle this brother. This dude, this about the deepest and realest shit I've heard in a freestyle. And he's articulating it perfectly. He's just, and it's off the dome. Man. Fire.
Ponder why the genre's in a decline. Everything disposable, nothing worthy to rewind. We're content with content and not art. Instead of focusing sharp, we just throwing out darts.
That's it. We content with content, but not art. That's all it's about. Go on TikTok or just scroll through YouTube and any social media site. And there's no art. Nowhere. It's all just content. And we content with that. We content with the bullshit. But not real shit. And this is why brothers like him don't get mainstream. Because people fear the truth. They don't want to know it.
We're content with content and not art. Instead of focusing sharp, we just throwing out darts. Desperate to go viral. Labels are in survival mode, and every artist is starving, so they provide you with just enough drugs so they can drown you. After you dead and gone, they blame the niggas around you. Ask yourself before you spin into a plummet. With all these dead rappers, who benefits from it? But we denote that we revoke it, then turn around and consume the very music that promotes it. Niggas don't want to be free, they want to be comfortable. I declare we fell off a cliff, Dr. Huxtable. The goalpost for black folks is adjustable until we fix.
This dude say we fell off a cliff, Dr. Huxtable. In the show. What was it? Not Different World. Different World was a spinoff of the Cosby Show. So, but on the Cosby Show, his name was Cliff Huxtable. We all know what happened to Bill. Definitely fell off a cliff. This dude got so many doubles in here, it's ridiculous. Some triples. That Will and Jada Kiss line, that was a triple.
Fell off a cliff, Dr. Huxtable. The goalpost for black folks is adjustable. Until we fix us, then we become corruptible. You can't only expect facts when it's convenient. The gospel is the gospel, regardless how you receive it. You can't put tribe before truth, and if you do, then you become what you despise at the roots. Rooted in jealousy, let us eat why they jealousy. Jealous with just felons and let us sleep in a cell and sweep. It's in my cells, I'm celebrated, I self-critique. That's why I exhale and I exhale while you get to breathe. You capping, it's in your capillaries. I cascade and close caption and captivate to the casket carry. Full of doubt like a non-believer was asking Mary how you manage to carry that package, you an adversary. Marry the mission, lyrics the wedding ring. Those who don't believe in nothing, believe everything. Paint the throne, whatever you can't condone. Babylon until you horse
Just
on
stop
course
the
with
shit.
ancient Rome. Right or wrong, we
Stop the shit. Just stop the shit. That man said those who believe in nothing will believe in everything. That if that ain't some of the truest shit I ever heard in my life. God damn. I'm glad I found this damn. Boy, I'm glad I found this cat.
It's the wedding ring. Those who don't believe in nothing, believe everything. Paint the throne, whatever you can't condone. Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome. Right or wrong, we play along pretending. We don't even care if it's good, long as it's trending. We keep extending our limits, receding closer to the point we can't distinguish what's dope from mediocre. I made mistakes worth the pain. Suffocated by hate, I had to carve a certain lane. Better learn to grow gills or wallow in your shame. Only trust yourself, that's $1 million worth of game. You see, the circumstances made me bitter. Said I was too touchy-feely to be a major figure. But when it's cheese at stake, the biases is like psoriasis. Never put your faith in a flaky nigga. I'm head and shoulders above these artists. I know my God is watching down on me, but they doubt you and try to scout.
Oh my fucking God, I had to pause that. If there was some fly shit, run that back. Run that shit back.
But when it's cheese at stake, the biases is like psoriasis. Never put your faith in a flaky nigga.
Psoriasis. Dry scalp, got flakies. Yeah, you seen people with the flakes all on their shirt from the dry scalp coming out their head. But the flaky niggas, them wishy-washy niggas, y'all know them. Y'all seen them. Yeah, we all know some flaky ass nip. We all know some. But then he goes on.
Cheese at stake, the biases is like psoriasis. Never put your faith in a flaky nigga. I'm head and shoulders above these artists. I know my God is watching down on me, but they doubt you and try to scalp you. These look.
See, he continued with that same scheme. He's head and shoulders above him. Head and shoulders is the shampoo you use to get rid of psoriasis. And scalp them, because it cleans your scalp. Head and shoulders, man, come on, bro.
Shoulders above these artists. I know my God is watching down on me, but they doubt you and try to scalp you. These little niggas wanna be thugs, claiming they call shots. Get under your skin, a bunch of smallpox. For that movement, they quick to wave the matula. The hate that you gave little infants starting to pull up on me. My only concern is state facts. Every foul your engineer bounce is a wave cap. I wave back to the haters who made him clutch. We never seen you with a bad dame like a Rock Nation brunch. The plot thickens, the pot sticking. If y'all within 5 feet of locked, then they tend to stop or relate as much. Debate for what? I'm clearly on the ascension. I rap to unlock the truth, not a prostitute for attention. Do not confuse what I'm spitting with mindless drivel. I hate every rapper alive. Besides that, I'm civil. You see, ever since Martin and Malcolm X, most of our people have a messiah complex. We keep waiting for someone to be our savior, so we're more susceptible to unethical behavior.
He preaching. He preaching, he's teaching, he's coaching. Let's go.
Since Martin and Malcolm X, most of our people have a messiah complex. We keep waiting for someone to be our savior, so we're more susceptible to unethical behavior. False prophets that profit off bad juju. False optics, our only option is YouTube. Sponsored ads selling you conscious trash that I expose. Go and console your sad guru. The mask you use is split. What's cracking? I weave between the lines and read behind the captions. Up and coming artists don't know the weight of their actions, so they portray murder and violence to get some traction. It's a distraction. The government can't sustain us. We accept the values of the people that used to hang us. This is what happens when you glorify trapping and you worship athletes, actors, and entertainers. We used to want money, now we want to be famous. Blue checks on blue checks, just look how bad they framed us. Just
blue checks and blue checks. Twitter, X, or whatever you want to call that shit now. Instagram. They all got, everybody want a blue check now. Sad reality.
money, now we want to be famous. Blue checks on blue checks, just look how bad they framed us. Jezebel, Mammy, Andy, and Amos give a pass to every other community that ain't us. It ain't much, but the consequences are dire. Entire budgets are spent to inspire lower desires. You can't have buyers without suppliers. Make Sam scream uncle, he chuckles when you perspire. The devil's a liar, so is social media. Under the influence of influencers feeding you. Broadcast controllers with broadcast control you. Convince you to buy a course, that's podcast payola. But I'm a Bay guy, Pac and Mac Dre guy. I know to play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of Yazid won't ever get Baya. I can't wait till they replace you whack niggas with AI. Find it.
He grew up with AI, Allen Iverson. But he can't wait to see these whack niggas get replaced with AI. Oh, it's here already. It's already here.
Pac and Mac Dre guy, I know to play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of Yazid won't ever get Baya. I can't wait till they replace you whack niggas with AI. Find a useful plug, roger that, monotonous rap, forcing these labels to use computer love. If you's a thug, where's the separation? The perks they set create this appeal for medication. All conjecture like a lecture from a Deepak, a gesture from the C-Ops, you a jester or a griot. If you not in my circle, then you are the op. So every now and then from these niggas I have to detox. No narcanine, spark the grind out of Crescent Park, a spine. Let them keep talking, but I will not respond. I won't entertain vain talk or stress. I'm a vessel of hope. Each pen stroke is cardiac arrest. You feeling bold and proud. You spent 25,000 to rap in front of an empty crowd at Rolling Loud. Playing cloak and dagger. Your whole facade is for cokes and backers. A hope bar on the corporate ladder. These young athletes turn on these trap beats. Wave a gun unbeknownst they killing their own chance. God bless you, if they catch you they gon' press you, cause these news outlets continue to post more rants. You must understand when you slip is dire. There is no honor amongst priors. These young thugs catch slugs from the gunners they hire and get caught in that friendly fire. Hoopers wanna be rappers, rappers wanna be famous. They both wanna be stamped and validated by strangers. Nothing they ever rep is real. Matter of fact, they don't get a criminal record till after they get a record deal. Corporations give iterations to
Yep. I'm through. I am done, y'all. I'm done. Oh my fucking God. I might have to do a part 2 to this, because this dude is just too real. And what's funny is, the people that don't understand what he's saying or can't relate, those are the ones he's talking about. Those are the ones he's talking about. Jesus, Mary and JoJo. Man. He said, you don't get, you know what? I want to quote it just right.
both want to be stamped and validated by strangers. Nothing they ever rep is real. Matter of fact, they don't get a criminal record till after they get a record deal.
See, that's them studio gangsters. Those keyboard warriors. Them boys that can't rap and think they tough and hard. somebody put them on a record, and now they want to talk big stuff like they've been doing this their whole life, and they haven't, and then they get locked up. Yeah. Most of those guys never lived that life, never had a parking ticket or nothing. Police never knew who the hell they were. Soon as you get a record deal, now you want to be Mr. Billy Badass and get a, okay, see, fake niggas.
Rap is real. Matter of fact, they don't get a criminal record till after they get a record deal. Corporations give iterations to back you, make you sign a contract so they can con and track you. You went from courtside to taking the courtside to telling the judge that your image was just an act too. Such a hypocritical pace, how they lower the bar for those in a political space. Bolster that with the poster traps and how they disarm blacks through the Mulford Act. Counterintelligence programs, maneuvering, hoovering those dams. I'm lyrically no sham, I'm the BDP of CPV. They don't even write their shit, chat GPT. See, one man's treasure is another man's garbage. One man's leather is another man's carpet. One man's mansion is another man's apartment. Regardless of where you at, we don't rap in the same department. I'm an artist. I never put image before substance. I only speak facts and receive it back in abundance. I never pay attention to urban media pundits, cause all they do is exploit our trauma and it's redundant. Protect your wallets, don't ever expect some silence. You better expect some violence. I press and reject you wallets by your waist. Never say it to my face, but keep talking out the back of your neck. Marcellus Wallace. A briefcase of what he states is a niche. Be careful what you say, that's a sweepstake for police. Be careful who you let put your mind in a tight leash, cause even your wife could breach.
Marcellus Wallace. That's off of he was the boss in Pulp Fiction. Ving Rhames was Marcellus Wallace. Yep. This man is, he's saying basically what every real motherfucker out there want to say, but most are scared to say it, and the ones that do say it get ridiculed, canceled. You know what I mean? Because they puppets for certain corporations or certain entities. You know what I mean? So yeah, they not allowed to speak on stuff like this.
You wallets by your waist, never say it to my face, but keep talking out the back of your neck. Marcellus Wallace. A briefcase of what he states is a niche. Be careful what you say, that's a sweepstake for police. Be careful who you let put your mind in a tight leash, cause even your wife could breach. Look at how she Tyrese. Baby boy, don't be shining in these streets before you order them waffles. Better iron out your beef, or any potential thief that's willing to watch and creep. Flash a piece, now they mourn and immortalize you in tweets. It's a sickness. People don't want to see you succeed. They follow you just to mute you and socially execute you. Never let the shroud of the algorithm seduce you, cause niggas will watch your moves then minimize and reduce you. I used to youthfully view music as merit-based. I used to stupidly stoop scruples and carrot chase. I'm getting sick of these unoriginal artists when all they do is repeat what's popping like a parrot's face and get extorted. You can't absorb the resources, you can't afford to record unless he pay thugs. My art is my only agency. Every stream to get paid to me, basically. I got it out that East Bay mud. Cut the faucet. The shit that you spit is staining the carpet, causing the market spillage. My bars are carcinogenic. Your farce is sparking some interest. It's not off talent. All you speak is tongue in cheek, and that is not my palate.
All you speak is tongue in cheek out your ass, and that is not his palate. Oh my fucking God.
Every stream to get paid to me, basically. I got it out that East Bay mud. Cut the faucet. The shit that you spit is staining the carpet, causing the market spillage. My bars are carcinogenic. Your farce is sparking some interest. It's not off talent. All you speak is tongue in cheek, and that is not my palate. I'm from the soil where the Maccas be. In steel, in any interview, whatever Hebrew is real. I know a lot of new artists before they start.
Ooh, whatever Hebrew is real. Hebrew Israel, Israelites. My God.
It's tongue-in-cheek, and that is not my palate. I'm from the soil where the Maccas be instilled when any interview, whatever Hebrew is real. I know a lot of new artists before they start flooding your timeline before they even reach their arc. I.e. get swindled out of your IP, finesse to get pressed while they devalue you high key. I speak with conviction, follow the diction. After you RX, you gon' need another prescription. Look, I'm the definition of persevere. The person here has accumulated a purpose clear. I used to think my career was stuck in a certain gear. Now every other year I continue to jump another tier. Yeah, I finally understand my mother's fear. Stardom is a monster that conquers all when you insincere. In some weird way, I understood her sense to steer me away from rapping. She saw what happened to clicks of peers. And music can be a blessing until you start to worship those monetary reflections. Material items can be material witnesses against your initial goal and assessment. No ultimatum can make me budge. I follow my direction instead of holding the grudge. I made the sacrifices in spite of me being judged. I just thank God that I'm blessed to do what I love.
Yo. Ladies and gentlemen.
Fire. Fire. Man. That was the illest shit ever. That was, bro. Y'all can't tell me y'all didn't feel that.
Yo. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
I made a prediction. Turn my mic up. I made a prediction.
Yeah, ovation.
I said this will be the best one this year.
Yep.
I said it in January.
I don't like that, Sway.
So far.
The best one for the next 10 years.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Take your hat off, Sway. Take it
I gotta
off.
take the hat off for this one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Locksmith. Say his name. The Locksmith.
Yeah. Take it
I gotta take the hat off for this one.
Damn.
Locksmith. Say his name. The Locksmith.
Fire, bro. That was fire. Now, I know some people not gonna like him.
We don't.
You know, some people can't relate. But trust me when I tell you, you ain't getting no truer than that. You ain't getting more facts than that. This man took us to school. He's unfuckwittable. He is unfuckwittable. Yeah. This guy is a god among men with those flows. And he spoke all facts. He didn't sugarcoat shit. He didn't lie. It may not be what you wanted to hear, but it's what you needed to hear. I love shit like that. I love shit like that. Yeah, I gotta do a little more reactions to this guy. He fire. He fire. And if y'all ever heard of him or seen him do something, let me know in the comments what his best freestyle, is, and we're gonna jump right on that. Yeah, I needed that today. I needed that. But hit that like, subscribe button, y'all. If you're new to this channel, we got more coming. Stay tuned. Peace.